Oh, good. Perfect timing. It's 8. Hi, KD. Oh. What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting for coffee. Hi, Shiv. Hi, Kana. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Wolf. I just got back from the psychic. It was a good time. Thomas, thank you for the hearts, me. Do you think I'll get magic from this if I drink it? How did it go? It went great. Lots of stuff. It was like a whole hour straight of just, I mean, remember, I have so many dead people in my life that, like, even Leslie is her name. Even Leslie, and yes, she's a lesbian. Even Leslie was like, oh, like, upset. She's like, wow, this is really sad, actually. Like, there's a lot of young people here, and it's like, yeah, we have a lot of young friends who died. Like, friends who died young, and she's like, oh, that's awful. I got to talk to Lenny, who I really wanted to. Lenny's my childhood best friend who died a couple years ago very suddenly. And I've been very worried about him. Hi, Des. You guys know my abusive ex? I'm glad you got the right address and didn't end up at the psycho. Yep, me too. I've been to her address a million times. I've been going to Leslie for like almost 12 years now. So, I mean, hi, Maylin, me and Evie's mom just went to the psychic medium. The game's kind of loud. Oh, hold on. My mic got turned down a little bit. Is it any better now? Was it any better? Hold on, I'll turn the game down a little bit. I don't know how my mic went down. Much better? Yeah, the mic got turned down. Sorry. It's okay now? Anyways, you guys know my abusive ex? I got to talk major shit to him. Tore him up. Because he always tries to get through. I've told you guys before, like, if I go to a psychic medium, or if there's, like, a psychic medium in a public place, like, this dude has been trying to, like, get a message through to me since he died, like, 11 years ago. And every single time, I'm like, let me stop you there. I don't want to hear from him. And I will not accept the message. I'm like, no. And there have been times that Leslie was like, it seems kind of important. And I'm like, no. And she's like, hey, that's fine. I'm going to try to shut him out. And she, like, actively has a hard time shutting him out because he's been trying to contact me for so long. And I'm like, no. This time I let him come through. I'm like, you have 2 minutes. You can say, like, 1 or 2 things, and then we're done. You piece of shit. Eat shit and die. Oh, yeah, you already died. You bitch. But yeah, I got to talk tons of shit to him. It felt really good. He's still really annoying. It was nice to have some validation from Leslie. Who is he? My abusive ex, who is dead. He's dead. He's been dead for like 10 or 11 years now. From what you told us, Lenny sounds like the person who saves up the ghost cheese fay. Oh yeah, you already died. Yeah, 6 feet under, baby. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And I even prefaced, like, halfway through the conversation, because it was a fast conversation, because I'm like, you gotta make it snappy, because I don't want to fucking talk to you. You could say what you've been, listen, if anything, you've been persistent, because it's been almost 11 years, and you're still, I've complained to you guys, remember? I've complained to you guys that he shows up in my dreams, and I know that it's his ghost, and I'm like, get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. And he has showed up in Rick's dream, like when I kick him out, and Rick is like, leave. That only happened once. I don't think he ever went back to Rick's dream realm or whatever, but he consistently shows up in mine, and I'm consistently kicking him out of mine. Get the fuck out of here. And he's always like, wait, hold on 1 second. I'm like, no, out. Get out. La la la. Not listening. So he brought it up to Leslie, And it was very validating because, first of all, she's like, okay, there's a young person here. And then the first thing she says, ooh, really dark energy. And me and Foot look at each other because we're like, if this motherfucker tries again for the 100th time, I swear to God. So then she's like, very dark energy. And she's like, do you know anyone who's died young? And we're like, we know a lot of people who have died young. Because we didn't want to, like, evoke him, you know? We didn't want to conjure him up. So, we're like, we're going to need some more information than that. We're going to need some more information than that. And she's like, ew, really dark energy. And we're like, ugh. And she's like, yeah, this is a young man. He was not a good person. I guess you guys have, like, some sort of beef. And then me and my sister again, we're like, there's a couple people this could be. There's not, but we just wanted to make sure. And she's like, okay, he's showing me, like, him hanging from a rope. Did you know anyone who did that? And me and my sister at the same time went, God damn it! You again! You again! Get out. And Foot tried to cut it off. She's like, I'm so sorry, Leslie. We don't want to talk to him. And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. You know what? It's been 11 years. Be quick about it. You know, be quick about it. And then that's it. And leave me alone. And I felt very validated because she was like, okay, hold on. And then she's like, oh, he's haunting you. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, it's annoying. And she's like, yeah, he's like bothering you. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to make it stop. And she's like, I don't think you can. And she explained all of that. But basically it felt like he was trying to gaslight me again. And I'm like, let me stop you right there. I feel like you're full of shit. You're not going to get any sympathy from me. He didn't apologize, mind you, to me or my sister. He threw a pity party for himself in the fucking afterlife. Threw a pity party for himself on the other side. And I was like, pardon my French, but I don't, cool fucking story, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. And then he had the gall when I was like, okay, we're done. Thank you for speaking. Like, whatever. You said your piece. Don't annoy me anymore, please. Stay out of my dreams. Stay out of my house. And it's a long story on, like, why that's probably not going to happen. But Leslie was like, oh, hold on. He wants to say one more thing. And I'm like, make it quick. Make it quick. Hurry up, motherfucker. So he goes, this is what he said. He had a cool story. No, verbatim, Jen. That's what I said. I'm like, cool story, bro. I actually said out loud, I'm like, Leslie, don't let him gaslight and manipulate you. Like, he's throwing a pity party, which is insane because he's in the afterlife. So he is throwing this pity party, right? And Leslie's like, oh, he has one more message for you. And I'm like, make it fucking snappy, bro. I don't want to talk to you. You're eating up my time with other dead people. Make it quick. And Leslie's list. This is what I hear from Leslie, right? Because I can't hear him. I could hear Leslie. And she goes, yeah, I don't think that's likely, but I'll ask. And I'm like, what is he saying? And she said, well, he says that he knows it's a fat chance. Like, he knows it's a long shot and not likely. But he says that because his soul is so young and new and, like, inexperienced, he says that even on the other side, he's having a really hard time. He's having a really hard time spiritually. He thought this would all end when he took his own life, and he's still having a really hard time. Boo-hoo. And then he said, so if you could ever send some positive energy my way, I would appreciate that. I laughed in his face, laughed in their face. I laughed in her face. And she's like, yeah, I told him it was like a fat chance. My sister, both of us laughed at the same time. I'm like, that's not going to happen. Maybe if I'm feeling generous and I have extra energy to spare, doubt it though. Like 0.01% chance, not going to happen. Good for you for asking. Leave me alone. Goodbye, you're a piece of shit. Bye. And he sung my praises, actually. He's like, yeah, she's like a really strong person and like a really old soul and like came to my funeral even though like I was such a shitty person. And I was like, yeah, thank you. I'm not going to say a single nice thing about you, actually. I'm not going to say a single nice thing about you, actually. Yeah, I saw my psychic medium. I go to her like every couple of years. I wish I could go more often, but it's expensive. Not like super expensive, but I split it with my sister. What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean it's locked? Oh. No, Lenny's not my ex. Don't. No. Lenny's my childhood best friend who I also got to speak to. But that was lovely. And I got confirmation that he has. I thought I have been crediting. Remember the last couple weeks I've been telling you guys that Claire has been kind of active the past couple weeks? Things have been falling over, and Victory's been experiencing it too. And I've been like calling him to the room, into the room, and being like, it'll be something like this, like a full bottle of something, and it'll be in the middle of the table, and I will watch it out of my peripherals just fall over and hear it, obviously, and then I'll put it back up and like try to knock it over. It doesn't knock over. So I call Victory in, and I'm like, look what just happened. He's like, yeah, that's weird. I don't know how that happened. He's like, you didn't bump it? And I'm like, no. I was crediting Claire with that. I thought Claire was just hanging out again. You know, like I thought Claire was just, I don't know, being Claire. So when I was talking to Lenny, I'm just like, why don't you come to my house and hang out with me? Because I've been very worried. And he said to Leslie, he's like, how do you know I haven't been? And I was like, because I haven't gotten signs from you. I don't think. And then he straight up said to Leslie, she was like, have things been falling over in your house? Like the middle of a kitchen table, like recently, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Was there something that fell in the middle of your kitchen table? Like you called your husband over? And I'm like, I thought that was someone else. She's like, that was him. He's taking credit for it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I've been crediting other dead people for the things that you've been doing. And she's like, yeah, things have apparently been falling a lot the past like couple months, and you have been attributing it to someone else, and it's been him. And I'm like, oops, sorry, Lenny. But it was nice talking to him. I miss him. My sister or mom is messing with us. I've been looking for their death certs and I can't find them. You have to go to the municipal building where they were born or where their death certificate was filed. Yeah, I was familiar with Lenny. Did not know whose ghost she got to shit talk. It was the ex, the abusive ex. And it was fantastic. Did Foot find out anything new, Ginger? Her ex came through. And I knew him. Like, we were friends before they dated. So we kind of shot the shit for a little while. He's a cool dude. He's fine. Annoying. Really annoying because we didn't want to talk to him. It's not like the abusive ex, though. Like, we just weren't interested in talking to him because we wanted to talk to, like, Lenny and other people who were more important than, like, some random ex-boyfriend. It's like, okay, Jimmy, you gotta go. You gotta go. I get it. He was just talking about how handsome he is and how much the ladies love him, even in the afterlife. And we're like, Jimmy, respectfully, get the fuck out of here. You're so annoying. And he said Leslie was like, oh, he's with a group of other young people who also died. And so my sister was like, who are you with over there? Like, which friends are you with over there? And he said, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? And we're like, all right, Jimmy, leave. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're so annoying. Phone died. I guess it was a fuck no. He didn't want to apologize. No, my ex did not apologize, which, like, fuck you. My sister's ex did apologize, which, like, she didn't even want an apology from him. We didn't even want to talk to him. It's like, can you leave? Leave. We're busy. We're busy. It's nice to talk to you. Hi. But he took up, like, 10 minutes just talking about himself, and we're like, respectfully, we don't care. That's great. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Mars, you're muted. Thank you for relaying the message to Mars. Yeah, I got to talk tons of shit. If Mars is unmuted later, I could tell the story. Green hatch, green claws. Mom hid my keys about a week ago. She put them back in my purse pocket. That's so cool. Oh, we had them. Now I can't find them. That's interesting. Can you confirm if you are bribable? Yes. I want my treat. Damn it. Great. Okay. Now we have to come here on the 3rd day. Wait. Is this an entry when I look through here? When does Sakon appear, and is it an entry in the journal? Let me see. Yes, thank you, June. I was so excited. I'm sorry, if I die and I'm able to talk to my ex, I'll apologize, even if I didn't do shit. That's kind of true. Yeah, I guess that's where my sister's ex was coming from, because he apologized. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for everything. And my sister was like, you don't need to apologize. We were just like young and in a toxic relationship. And she's like, I never had a problem with you. We just like didn't work out. But yeah, that's probably what it was. He just like, you know, tying up loose ends maybe. But yeah, my piece of shit, mind you, he did my sister dirty too. So he could have apologized to either one of us, but instead threw a wah pity party. My life sucks, even in the afterlife. Good. Good. I'm glad. I heard you got your goal. I did! And I've already ordered everything. It'll be here in the next couple days. Wait, X is an EV sperm donor? No. X as in, like a young X. Just like a, so he died recently, like within 6 months. He died pretty recently. We were both friends with him. They dated for like a year or two, but they were fine when they broke up. Like they never had any animosity towards each other. That's why we didn't want to talk to him. Well, no, the main reason we didn't want to talk to him was because we don't have anything that we wanted to talk. We were trying to contact other people and we only have 60 minutes. And he took up like 10 minutes just yapping. And we're like, Jimmy, please. I'm glad you stopped by. Like other people stopped in just to say hi and then left. He was lingering, talking about himself, which is very him, by the way, talking about what a ladies' man he is. Like when the ladies left me and it's like, get fucking wrecked, Jimmy, please. And he just like wouldn't leave. So it's not that we didn't want to talk to him. It's that we were in a time crunch and had already heard from her. We already said hi. We don't need to know about how hot the ladies think you are in life and death. We don't need to know that. You're eating into our time with other people. Making me so nervous not pausing. Sorry. Okay, so here's we did the lady, we did cafe. We have to go to cafe house, cafe day 3, 1 p.m. And then, hopefully, Icona Canyon. Oh, shoot! Wait! We got the Deku mask. Where was the Deku mask? Yeah, the snowball. I wrote it down, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. We got the Deku mask. Because, guess what? I can do this. We're not talking Music Man. We did already. Oh, I love this color. Wait a minute, Ginger and Foot are in Jersey, right? Yes. Are you only bribable for a specific time length? 1 hour. Only 1 hour. Just because it's late. If it was still early, I would be bribable for longer. But I have not eaten since breakfast this morning, since like 11 a.m. Oh. How about it? You want to play the game? Crones, thank you so much for the heart, me. Oh, you want to hear something weird, right? Like, I know it's hard to... I don't expect anyone to, like, take my word on like, psychic mediums because there's good ones and there's bad ones. Like, there's crooks and there's people who scam other people and pretend that they have some skill and they don't. I get it. Leslie's not one of those people, but I don't expect you to take my word. But you know what was really weird? I'm paused, by the way, technically. I'll take your word that means you can't use it. No, wait, listen, this is actually really weird. So Victory's best friend who died a couple years back, like his closest friend, like one of his closest friends, he died in a motorcycle accident. And As I was leaving to go to this appointment, Victory, I was walking out the door. He said, bye, Ton. See if you can talk to Zach. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to see if I could get Zach through. Like, usually the last 15 minutes of the session, she'll be like, did anyone not come through on their own that you want to try to talk to? And sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. But I'm like, okay, I'll try to talk to Zach. So whatever. The second me and my sister sit down and we start talking to Leslie, she's like, there's a really young guy here. But again, we know a lot of really young dead people. How weird is this? Listen, we're like, we know a lot of really young dead people. And she was like, okay, this guy died really, I think he died in a car accident. He's showing me stadium, like he played sports. And I'm like, and then she's like, oh, motorcycle accident. I'm like, okay, yes, I know who this is. And she said, okay, he has a message. He said, I was like, hi, Zach. And she's like, he says that you told him to come here. She said, did you say his name out loud, like today? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, did you guys like ask him to come like today? Like you said his name out loud today. And I'm like, yeah. And she said, yeah, he said that he heard you and your husband, I guess, talking about him. And he said that he heard it and pulled it in here. And he walked through the door with you. Like, okay, I'm here. You guys summoned me here. Like, how would she know that? She wouldn't. There's no reason for her to know that. Very cool, though. The second we sat down, he's like, hey, I heard you were looking for me. Oh, Venmo? Cool, right? Ow. Oh my God, we have a word of the day. We haven't had a word of the day in the minute. Hold on. I think we might have used that word, June. So I might need a new one, but I might not. Hold on. Let me see if it's on the list. Sometimes I think I want to talk to my nan who just passed a couple months ago. Hi, Evie. But finding a credible psychic is very hard. I never would have even done it. The only reason that I even went to her, mind you, this was 12 years ago that I went to her for the first time. The only reason I went is because she was recommended by a coworker. Like, she was like, no, here's her card. She's not even, like, she works out of her house. Like, she's not, like, in some spiritual shop. Like, she's a paranormal investigator and does mediumships also from her house. And she had, like, no clients at the time. It was, like, a personal friend. And she's like, no, she's legit. And it was really cheap because she didn't do that many readings. And I went, and it was insane. It was insane. Like, she knew my, Richter's aunt had just died. And she was on hospice. And somebody put something very specific in her hand. Nobody brought it up, but somehow Leslie knew. She was like, okay, like, yeah, I think it's your aunt here. Was she on hospice? And then she's like, someone put something in her hand, like a locket with a picture or something like that. And Victory didn't believe in this stuff. And he's like, oh my, because he didn't post about that on social media. There's no reason for her to know. And he's like, okay, I believe now. Okay, I believe. DJ is 2 almost? That's crazy. I'd love to find a medium, but trust is so rough. I can't. If I didn't have Leslie, I imagine I wouldn't be going to a medium ever. I feel very blessed to have her. And for her to still be practicing after 12 years feels like a legit blessing. All right, let me check the word list. Uh-oh. Oh, incomplete word list. There it is. No, it's not on the list. I thought it was like 50-50. Does Leslie take Zoom calls? I'm not sure. I'll give you her name. She might do Zoom sessions. Leslie Lagani. And she lives nowhere near me, so I'm not doxing myself. Like, it takes a long time for me to get to her. She has a whole website that you can just go in the portal and you can write her an email. There might be a menu for Zoom calls if she does Zoom calls, but she does now book 4 to 6 months in advance. Like, I've been waiting since November. Worth the wait for sure. I recommend her to everybody. I just don't know if she does virtual. Yippee! Okay, listen, we have a word of the day from June. Where's my pen? Hello? I just had it. Did I not? Didn't I? You guys. I guess I'm writing it with a highlighter? Or is it down? No, it's right here. Okay. It's black. It's like blends in. Ginger, I said above. Oh. Oh, I sent you the camera info. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry. It's been a crazy couple days. Hold on. I have to put June's word. Okay, listen. Is anyone new? I don't think anyone's new here. Is there anyone who needs to know how to play Word of the Day? I will explain it. Please don't be shy. I will not give you a hard time if you have been lurking. I don't care. I just would love if everyone participates. It's very easy. No, you're not, June. Hi, Rosalind. Okay, so listen. Word of the Day. It's very easy to play, okay? It's a game that we all play together. You see the scoreboard down here? It says Ginger. Word of the Day, Ginger, chat. Scoreboard. So what happens with Word of the Day? Somebody gives me a word along with a donation. It's just an extra little thing that we do to raise funds to keep the stream going. Okay, so thank you very much, June. Let's say that June sends me a donation and picks the word hippopotamus. Okay, hippopotamus is now Word of the Day. I'm trying to say the word of the day verbally on this stream tonight. I'm trying to say the word of the day without getting caught by you guys. You guys are trying to catch me. So on your end, everyone has one guess. Okay? You have one guess, and the way that you use that guess is, let's say I'm talking and I say like kind of a weird word, like reality. And you're like, ooh, that's kind of a weird word. Maybe it was out of context a little. Maybe I used it wrong. And you would say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to use my guess, my one singular guess, and I'm gonna guess that the word is reality. So you would go into chat and you would type and you would say, is Word of the Day reality? ? Send. And I would see the comment. The mods will make sure I see the comment. And I would either tell you yes or no. Since the imaginary word is hippopotamus, the example word of the day is hippopotamus, I would say no, the word is not reality. I'm sorry, you cannot guess again. Now you're out. You're bumped out of this round now. Okay, so you can't talk about Word of the Day. You can't alert other people in chat to like weird words I might say, like zipped. You're done with Word of the Day just for that round. If, let's say I'm talking, you still have your guess, you hear me say hippopotamus, right? You go in chat, you say, is hippopotamus Word of the Day? ? Send, comment, and I would see it and I would say, darn it, you caught me. Chat would get the point on the board. Make sense? That's all you're doing is listening for a weird word. If you feel like something is suspicious enough that you want to use your guess, just use your guess in chat by saying, is this the word of the day? ? Send. Enter. I'll tell you yes or no. If I say the word and nobody catches me, then I get the point. So if I say the word, nobody catches me for 7 minutes, I will then announce it. I'll say, hey guys, I said the word 7 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, whatever it was. I said the word this many minutes ago. The minimum is 7. Here's the word that I used. If you don't trust me, which why would you if you don't know me? You could go to YouTube, rewind 7 minutes, and you'll hear me say the word in context. I usually tell you what context I used it and what conversation we were having, so it's just easier for you guys to find if you want to audit. That's how you play. That's how you play. But yeah, it will not be a proper noun. So like it won't be the word Jennifer, okay? Because that's a proper noun with a capital letter. It won't be the word Saturn. That's a capital letter, right? It won't be a scientific word like canine or Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? Makes sense? Cumulus nimbus. It won't cumulonimbus. It won't be scientific like that. Don't worry too much about the rules, okay? Do not worry too much about the rules, because if I say something scientific and you try to use your guess on it, I will tell you, hey, that's a scientific word. It wouldn't have been Word of the Day, so you're keeping your guess, okay? So you're not going to get, I've been wondering what it was for a while. You should have asked, Rosalind. I'm so happy that you're here. Is this the first time you're ever chatting? I promise I wouldn't give anyone a hard time if they were lurking, but I am very happy to see you. I won't bother you anymore if you want to continue lurking, but I am very happy that you're not lurking right now. Thank you for not sending potato. Well, potato was already used, so we can't do potato. But yeah, don't worry too much about the rules. If I said the name Jennifer and you tried to guess it as the word of the day, I would tell you. I would say, hey, it can't be Jennifer, so you're keeping your guess, okay? So use your guess. So don't stress too much. We're all here to help each other. If you make a mistake, I'm sure someone else will correct you first and be like, hey, she's going to let you keep your guess because that wouldn't be the word. Potato was already used. It's not potato. I followed for a while. I'm just mostly into Zelda, so only probably when we were playing Zelda. Rosalind, your name is very close to one of my siblings, Rosalie. Okay. Word of the day is now active. So you guys should be turning on your teeny tiny tight little ear holes, make them super gapey, and listen for the word of the day, okay? Onion gate. James, you cannot talk with garlic gate. And then someone else, whoever it was, fountain gate, ceiling, floor. Please. Okay. We've got an active word. I only have 30 minutes left of stream. June, usually we carry over the word if there's only 30 minutes left, like it's by default. You're right on the edge. I'm gonna do my best. Jeans, yeah, pants, capris. Sorry. I'll send you a bribe. You got it. Then I will definitely say the word if there's more than 30 minutes. Hi, Alter. We have a word of the day. In the time it takes you to get all the rupees. Okay, 1:15. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that. Yay! I really hope I'm not getting sick. My throat hurts. My throat started hurting like on my way driving home. June and KKC both sent me extra time. Thank you guys. Okay, we're maxed out on extra time. Thank you so much, you guys. KK Shiv. From Kitty and Mau Mau. Thank you, Mau Mau. Ooh, this is so exciting! We could do the spider houses. Do we want to do the spider houses next? Yeah, we can get to... I actually prefer to get, like, less items. Because now we can get... almost anywhere. Okay, so for next cycle, here's the plan. Next cycle... we're gonna do bombs, bomb choose, notebook, the bottle from the twins, and then we're gonna go Deku Palace, masks, okay, and then we're gonna get the arrows, Deku mask, And then it'll be night 1. It should, like, we're gonna try to get the Deku mask really quickly, and then try to come here, because on day 1 there is the skeleton kid mask, the captain's hat.
Hello, everyone.
D games. Night 1. That's the priority for next time, because that opens up a lot of checks in the graveyard. Hi, Kate. Hi, Nicole. Did we finish God of War? We did, on no big deal. On the hardest difficulty, they said it couldn't be done. Also beat Gina, the Valkyrie Queen, on level 8 with no special items. No big deal, baby. Beat Odin, only dying once. Odin was much easier than Gina. I know her name is Na. Relax. Oh, can you pin my question? Oh, confirm total extra time, 60 minutes. Yes, KKC, sorry, yes. Total is an hour. It's a long recovery? What's a long recovery? Oh, the surgery that you got. Sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about. Taco for Tuesday, boy. Yes, the hernia surgery, yeah. I forget if you said, did they go through the outside? Did they cut the outside of your abdomen or no? Either way, it sucks because they're cutting the abdominal wall and stitching the abdominal wall. I'm just nosy. You don't have to answer. If you don't answer me, then I'll know that you don't, like, want to share. Thank you, James. Thank you so much, Evie, and hi, Ed. Took my Chi-Chi to the vet and got a clean bill of health. Hell yeah! If anyone hasn't been here in a couple nights, PP is going to be moving in to a permanent shelter at my house because she keeps getting hurt, right? If you don't know who PP is, she has 3 legs. Here's PP. Look at her. Look at my sweet PP girl in a PP world. Look at her. PP girl in a PP world. Oh, you got the catio. I did. It's ordered. It'll be here in 2 days. I'm very, all of the supplies should be coming, because I also got all of the fixins for it, right? So everything is coming over the next couple days, so I'll be organizing everything, and then when the catio gets here, it's going right up, everything's going right in, and then I'm gonna have to kidnap her. I'm gonna feel so guilty, dude. She's gonna be, like, paralyzed with fear. I hope she's not. Maybe she'll be okay, because really, they only do the freeze response when they're, like, really, really scared of something. Like, you know, the playing possum thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? And they have their mouth, like, gaping open, and they show their teeth. She doesn't do that. She hasn't done that with me in a really, really long time. I no longer drive? What, car? You no longer drive car? Why? Line it with grapes. Oh, she's gonna be so spoiled, James. She is going to be so spoiled. Because I want her to want to stay in the catio. Because the plan is... Oh shit, it's carryover? What is? Oh, they did it as minimalist as possible with robot assisted. That is so friggin' cool. What's carryover? Oh, the Jingo board. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Toji! I no longer drive car either. Hallucinations? I'm gonna be really sad the day that I'm not able to drive, because I'm legally blind, right? But it can be mostly corrected with lenses, right? With corrective lenses. My grandmother had the same problem, but it got to a point that it couldn't be corrected with glasses. And so she had to stop driving. And I just hope technology will come along, and I do not want to get LASIK. Do not mistake me. I'm going to be wearing contacts for the rest of my life. I love my contacts. I've never had a problem with them. I'm just hoping that my eyes don't continue to get worse, because they do. They get worse every year by, like, a little bit. Are you near? I'm nearsighted. I'm nearsighted, but the prescription is so bad that, like, I cannot see anything. And I know that a lot of people say that. They're like, oh, I'm blind without my glasses, without my contacts. If you look up what a negative 12.5 is, like... Hold on. Okay. So, like, people who have bad vision, right? Like, they'll see outlines of stuff and it's all fuzzy. And, like, yeah, you'll see, like, the colors will blend together if you have really bad vision, right? For me, something like this... Something like this. This is someone with bad vision, right? Like a -7. This is what I see. It's just blobs, and it's all a blur of, like, gray. Like, there's no shapes. The shapes are amorphous blobs, right? So I'm really hoping it doesn't continue to get worse. My aunt, my great aunt, who on my mom's side, she is now fully blind. Cannot be corrected. Like, her vision's gone. She wears sunglasses, the sunglasses 24/7, and she had vision her whole life. She just went blind within the past year. Word of the day is not amorphous. Really good guess, Jen. That was just me being smart. It wasn't a bait, I promise. Oh, I make glasses for work, and I've made -13 prescription lenses before. It was bad. Rosalind, it's always very nice when someone can, like, back me up how bad it is. I have to get, and I'm sure you know this, right? When I get my glasses, I have an allowance for contacts or glasses every year. I only get glasses once every, like, 10 years. Because, first, if I got normal glasses, I don't think they even make, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe they could make -12.5, but, like, it would be this thick. The lenses would be this thick. So they don't give me an option. I have to get the special lenses. So they'll be, like, this thick instead. Do you know what I'm talking about? And it's an upcharge. So, like, there's an upcharge of, like, super special lenses. Like, people with not bad vision get the special lenses because it has, like, blue light and it's just thinner in general. But, like, I don't have a choice. How was the visit to the medium? It was fantastic. I got to talk a bunch of shit to my abusive ex. I let him come through and say, like, 2 sentences for the first time. He's been trying for, like, 11 years since he died, and I always say, no, get out. Stay dead, get out. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I figured he has been so persistent for so many years that I finally was like, you know what? You have 1 minute. Go ahead, and then you're done. And I got to talk a bunch of shit. And I'm like, fuck you. iMart makes glasses that thick. They're high index. It comes with non-glare and blue light. Really? I go to Pearl Vision. Pearl Vision, for whatever reason, will not let me get glasses they're this thick. They make me get the special ones because they're like, if we made you glasses this thick, you wouldn't be able to wear them. Maybe it's because my face is small. Who knows? You would know better than me. Lightweight lenses like what I had, Ginger. Yes, they make me get the special lightweight ones every time. Hold on, my sister's calling me. Hi, I'm streaming. You're on speaker.
Listen, you know what I realized?
What?
Remember how we wanted Jim to come through?
Uncle Jim. We summoned him.
Listen.
What?
You know how we wanted Uncle Jim to come through?
Yeah.
Remember she was like a guy named Bill?
Yeah.
What if she was talking about
Buffalo Bill?
Yes! I just realized that and had to call you to tell you. I knew you were streaming because I called you before, but I was like, you better fucking pick up.
Oh my god, we didn't even clock that. Why wouldn't he continue? Why?
I don't know.
Yes, and it says outgoing man who knows you guys and who knows our maternal side. That's the notes I have on Bill. I'm like, who the hell is Bill?
We have to go back.
You said you didn't want to go with me. You guys, isn't my sister so mean? She said that she didn't want to go with me again.
No, not that I don't want to go with you again, but I think we each need our own sessions because she was talking the whole time. Imagine if we each had that hour.
I've gone alone to her. I love going alone to her.
I've gone alone to her too. I think once I get my money up, I'm going to go alone again.
You know what would be interesting if we went a second time and if Uncle Jim came through and mentioned the Bill thing and was like, yeah, you friggin' idiots. Buffalo Bill, hello.
That's crazy.
I know. I thought you were going to say that, like, Jimmy came through because we were trying to get Uncle Jim, so he thought we were talking about him.
No, but I felt like Jimmy was going to come through. I felt like, I don't know why, I just felt like he was going to come through. I'm very glad he didn't ask me to contact Cassie because I've been given side quests from the medium before. And she was like, I'm serious. So he was like, are you kidding me? She was like, the ghosts have sent you on quests? You're getting side quests at the medium? And
Zach has sent us on side quests too, which, like, Rick doesn't mind though. But we have also been sent on side quests by ghosts, which...
Yes, and you know what Zoe said? She was like, I'm telling you right now, if any dead person that knows me comes through, you tell them they better come direct and correct. And that you're
direct and correct!
Yeah, and she said that you're not taking any messages upon my orders and they better back off.
June says that you lost the game.
What's the game?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let me go. This is outrageous that I'm just talking to you on the phone.
Isn't that crazy though, Bill?
That is, because did you write the same notes that I did? That it was an outgoing man, knows our maternal side. And we were like,
well, yeah. Listen to it. Can you send me the audio?
Yeah, hang on. All right, bye.
Bye.
How do I send someone an audio? Like a voice memo? Oh, here it is. More. Share. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Wolf got Jingo? Where's the medium? New Jersey. I'm not sure. Let me check for you guys. She might do Zoom sessions. I could always email her for you guys. Let me just check, since multiple people have asked. Purchase your service. Tarot reading. Mediumship. 1 or 2 people in the same family. Current wait times. Yeah. You'll have to email her to see if she does Zoom. Here's her name. Just look her up. It's the first website that comes up. Just look up Leslie Lagani, New Jersey. It's the first thing that comes up. It's leslielagani.com. Did that second one come up? There you go. Cute animal. Thank you, Ed. That's PP. Thank you, Jen. All right. That way you guys can see if you're interested. You could ask. She's really, really responsive to emails. Or if you give her a phone call, her phone number's on the website too. If she doesn't answer right away, she's probably in a session, and she will call you within like 24 hours, or she'll text you within 24 hours. Just ask if she does Zoom. I mean, I could also text her for you guys. Oh, whoopsie. How do I send this? Okay. Share. There it goes. Sharing. Let me text her real quick. Okay. Hi, Leslie. It's Ginger. The redhead from earlier who came with my sister. I have a bunch of people in my online community. I do social media. Asking if you do virtual sessions. I told them, or I gave them your website info, but figured maybe I'd get lucky with a response if I texted. Thank you so much again. Weebie. Aves, thank you for the heart me. Oh, I sent the wrong one to my sister. Hold on. Share. Thank you, Callie.
Oh, what a cute little customer. You want to play?
Oh, I said the word of the day 13 minutes ago. Sorry. I forgot. I was supposed to tell you at 8:47. It's 8:53 now. Wait. Yeah, 13 minutes ago. What was the word? It was paralyzed. And we were talking about PP for context. We were talking about PP. It was exactly when I was talking about the catio, I said I'm going to have to kidnap her, and I'm really hoping that she like does the whole paralyzed in fear thing, although I don't think she will. It's okay. You guys are still way ahead of me. Oh wait, no you're not. It's 4-3, but still. You guys always beat me. I'd love to do a past life reading. I have done a past life reading before. It was very cool. I've done every single type of thing that Leslie offers. Each one is fantastic. The tarot reading was amazing. It's an intuitive reading, so it's not like she's pulling a card and telling you the meaning of the card. Like she's using her spirit guides to like tell you based on the card pull what it means in your situation. And you don't have to tell her anything. You could just sit there in total silence, and she is bang on every time. Yeah, I've done everything that she offers, and it's fantastic. All of it. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, she does do virtuals. Hold on. Hi, yes, I do. Yes, I work by phone, FaceTime, or Zoom. I have clients all over. Amazing. I will tell them now. They'll be so happy. She does. Go to there. You can book your appointment. And I'm assuming, like, in the notes or whatever, or when she calls to confirm whatever, she says she has clients all over the world. So, yeah, she does phone call, she does FaceTime, or Zoom. Did I update over here? Yeah. I'm super scared of being unalived. I'm super scared of being taken off this planet by someone else as well. But I think that just also is partially because I'm a woman and it comes with being a woman. Potentially. Smooth, Ginger, smooth. I didn't even clock. Yeah, it was. I did pretty good with that one. I'm not usually super duper sneaky, especially lately. You guys have been so on your game. It's been insane. That was a good one. I tried to be supernatural with it. I think I succeeded. One sec.
Oh, what a cute little customer. You want to play, sweet cheeks? 10 rupees for you, darling. You can make it all the way to the chest and open it within the time limit. You get a special prize.
Oh yeah, the Jingo Crown. Sorry. Yes, hold on. I knew I was forgetting something because I pulled up the OBS a second time and I'm like, no, I did change the scoreboard. That wasn't it. I had to give the Jingo Crown and the permanent list. I think, yeah, Wolf is in second place. You guys are neck and neck. I almost said neck in neck. You guys are like, your necks are in each other's necks. I'm actually I'm going to exclusively say neck in neck now. It's neck and neck, right? Yeah, it's neck and neck. Like your necks, right? That's the wrong thing. Thank you, Mars, for being honorable and reminding me about the crown. Very honorable. Leo as fuck. Correct, it's and. Okay. Oh my god, did I ever tell you guys when Davina, my youngest sibling, was a kid? Mind you, they were like a young teenager. It's not even like they were like super young. They weren't even like they were probably like, I don't know, 13 years old. So like old enough to this not to bother them. They said the wrong phrase one time and they said by the skin of your teeth instead of by the skin of your neck. And it has been probably 20 years since that happened and we still say it. And they cannot stand that we say that. Like they cried. The day that we made fun of them for that, they cried and they like went to our parents and was like, they're making fun of me for saying this thing wrong. It's so stupid. And it's like, it's actually hilarious. Skin of your teeth is hilarious. We don't have skin on our teeth. Why would that be the saying? Come on, man. It's gotta be this way. Yeah. Let me see. Here's the current score. 10, 20. Mars is at 31. Wolf is in second place with 12. So Mars, you're ahead by 19. Kata is in third place with 6. Shiv, KKC, and Ryan are all tied for 4th place with 5. And then John and Sunset. Where's Sunset been? I haven't seen. We should check in on Sunset. John and Sunset are tied for 5th place. What do you mean it's skin of your neck? I say skin of your teeth. Wait. Maybe it is skin of your teeth. They said the wrong thing. Hold on. I think you're right, because there's no skin on your teeth, right? Yes, skin of your teeth. Sorry, I had it opposite. It's skin of your teeth. Yes, sorry. No, they said the wrong one. They said by the skin of your neck. And we were like, skin of your neck? It's skin of your teeth. Neck in neck. Neck and neck is correct. You mean neck in neck is also correct? Anyways, they cried, threw a fit, told on us, which, like, you're a teenager. Why are you telling on us? And we're like, tell them to stop. They won't stop laughing at me. And it's like, yeah, it was funny. Okay. Evie said it too. Everyone was like, hate to break it to you, Ginge. It's skin of your teeth. Okay. Hold on. I need to... What are we doing? That's the next cycle. This time we're doing scrub checks. Snow Heat and Cambria Owl Balls we did. Lensless Wall we did. Oh! We should probably do the Swamp Scatula House, right? Because we just got access. Okay, I feel like that's the move. Because we just got access to the Deku scrub, and also right afterwards we got access to, you know what I'm saying. The hook shot that we need for the Sketch House. Like, we could do both Sketch Houses right now, is what I'm saying. Kind of exciting, right? I was thinking to myself, wow, I had this phrase wrong the whole time. I'm so sorry. Get wrecked. Oh, it's neck and neck because the head of the horse crosses first. Right? That's why it's neck and neck, because it's like, yeah, the necks are right next to each other, but it comes down to which horse, like which snout crossed first, right? You know what? Hold on. Do people who race horses, do they intentionally try to get a horse with like a longer snout? Like, is that part of what makes a good racehorse? I don't agree with horse racing, but is that part of it, right? I would try to get a horse with a longer snoot. Hi, JC, how do? JC, how do? How do? No! Okay. I don't think I need to get anything over there. Oh, I can get the cow thing now! Milk.
I don't quiero, it's so nice to sniff you.
Okay. Boing, boing. Let's go right to the milk bar. And then we'll come right back here. We'll do suspend points in case there's nothing there, but Toto gets added to our notebook and such. Gorman gets added to our notebook. I think the barkeep gets added to the notebook. He also sells 2 things. Did they get it? No. No. I won that round, June. I'm sorry. Don't. Wait. Very good question. There's a lot of facts that go into picking a horse. Yeah. If I was racing a horse, which I would never, but like if I was in that business, if I was in the business of racing horses, certainly I would look for one with a longer snoot, right? Since it goes by their snoot, right? Like, let's say it's a photo finish, right? Let's say it's a photo finish. Wait, Snowball's day 3. If the horse, in theory, has a slightly longer snoot, that one's gonna cross first, right? It goes by their snout. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, their hoof can cross first, too? Oh. So it's not usually the snoot? The jockeys don't pick the horse. The owner of the horse chooses which jockey. Oh my god, really? I had no idea that that was a thing. I had no idea. You mean the horse doesn't pick who they want to ride them? Reverse petting zoo? I didn't even need to go there. Internet says, yes, thoroughbred breeders, traders, and buyers carefully factor in the length and structure of a racehorse's neck. Though the length of the snout is generally just considered an aesthetic preference. Oh. But imagine the horse had a really long neck and a really long snout. Wouldn't that be, like, extra? I mean, they know better than I do, so I guess not, right? Where the hell is this ocarina, by the way? Why does my throat hurt so bad, you guys? Why the hell does my throat hurt so bad? Allergies? No, I don't have allergies. I don't have any seasonal allergies. I wonder if it was the voices I was doing. That's the only thing I can think of. So the horse's name isn't Friday. At that point, it's Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Wait, what does that mean? Where the hell is Magic Bar? No, I'd rather have the ocarina than the freaking Magic Bar. Oh, yeah, I never watched Phineas. Well, I've seen Phineas. Like, I know, I'm familiar with the work of Phineas and Ferb. Like, I know their work. I know the theme song. I've never seen, like, a full episode. I've seen bits and pieces of episodes, like, when it was on. It was on Cartoon Network, right? Or was it on Disney Channel? I was a little too old for it. Like, I missed that window. I mean, if it's good, I'll watch it as an adult. I don't care. Oh, hold on. Pillar. Chest. Road to Ikana. And then South Clock Town, Night 3, Chest. Oh wait, I could get that right now, actually. No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. Mom? Oh shoot, I don't even have an ocarina, but it's working. Okay, now what? She hates it. Okay. Oh my god. What? Oh, what the hell? Okay, bye. That's so creepy. Yeah, that sound is really weird. Alright. Back to Scatula House. Snowball's day 3. Cafe, day 3, 1 p.m. Pillar chest, South Clock Town chest. Okay, cool. Oh, let's see what this guy's selling, right? He might actually sell beans. I'm not sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, sweet. Well, I guess I don't really need bugs, right? Because there's gonna be bugs in the Scatch house. What the hell? Isn't this supposed to be fresh water? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Whoop. No! Jeez. Wait, I do need bugs. What am I talking about? Do you think maybe there's bugs over there? I don't think there is. I feel like I've tried to get bugs from over here before. Yeah, there's no bugs over here. Frick! I guess I'm going to the Bean Man for bugs. I'm getting rid of my freaking fairy, I guess. Whoops. Ginger, what's the matter? Oh yeah, there are bugs in the Scatch house, but I want to go, yeah, I guess I could go do, I just can't forget to do, we'll do the palace after the Scatch house then, since there's bugs in there. Okay. Palace, bugs, / beans. Because I have to rise the little thing. There's a bunch of pots up there. Palace, bugs, / beans after swamp Scatch house. I was gonna do this first, KKC. That's why I was all confused. I know, I love this song, and we do it on the piano. I haven't done it in a long time, actually. Nope. Banger. Banger! Free piano stream. I mean, June sent like an extra donation with the word of the day donation. So like it was more than the minimum. You know what I mean? So it's fine. It's fine. Please tell me I have a stick. Okay, I do. Divine Fingies! Thank you, Callie. Semi-paid for. I mean, to be fair, he sent a lot more extra than $5, so it's fair. What you got? What's your prize? Great, don't need it. Maybe he goes in my notebook? Nope. Whee! Alright, I'm gonna do the bugs first so I don't have to keep coming back. Nothing. Oh, you bitch! Nothing. May I request you to check your Discord DMs out? Yes, I've sent the camera info and a bonus of both performing his howling opera singing. Oh, hell yeah! What do you mean, howling opera singing? That sounds sick. I mean, I guess I'll keep it. Put a bug up in a bottle, gotta count all of its legs. Busy. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you bitch. I think I might have caught something. My throat really hurts. And my ears hurt. Please. Dang it. If there's nothing in here, I'm gonna be so freaking disappointed. Great. These things are supposed to be randomized. Put a bug up in a bottle, gotta count of its legs. Do you like that? You like my little jingle? I put a bug up in a bottle and I gotta count all of its legs. You think that's real? Too bad we don't have the ocarina. Ocarina would be pretty nice. It is real! Hold on, gotta write down the light arrows. Light arrows equals swamp, scotch, house, pot, room, hive, scotch. I know there's so many checks. I really, really am hoping that we find the ocarina. Great. Why are these not randomized? They're always randomized. The hell? Oh, that's for the combo. What is going on, though? Even in the vanilla game, you're supposed to get money. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Ah! Oh, I think we have to do Anjou. Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Anjou, day 1. Well, I forget if it's day 1 or 2. I think it's day 1, right? That she feeds lunch to Granny. Granny, lunch, book, entry. Okay. So many rupees. Frick! Where the hell is this ocarina? Maybe it wants me to go... Maybe it is Great Bay. Because we have access to Great Bay on day 1 with the bombs and the Goron. Maybe that's where... Oh yeah, wait! And then they expect us to use Goron and Bomb to cheese the Sketch House. Wait, that might be it. Okay, hold on. Ocean Sketch House. Because we don't have access in we don't have access to the Deku Mask until day 2. And we don't have access to the hook shot until day 2. We don't have access to Fierce Deity till day 2. Which is fine and everything. But if I'm thinking like logic, and they're giving me Goron and bombs right off the jump, right? Maybe they expect... What's going on there? What the hell? What? The hell? That's weird because I was just shooting those before. Zora, Matt... Like, it feels like I should have the ocarina by now. Zora Mask equals Swamp Sketch House Blue Gem Back Side. Yeah, that was really confusing. I'd say Great Bay checks now, leave the house and go. Really? We want to leave this incomplete? I'm already more than halfway done though. I just have 2 rooms. I have this room and the next room. It'll take like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm tired too, KK6. I don't believe you. Holy shit! Swamp Sketch House, Gold Room, Ladder. What do you use that for? Oh shoot, wait a second. We could go to the alien. Are the aliens night 1 or night 2? The aliens are night 1, right? Okay, hold on, because we can't get here on night 1, I don't think. Wait. Yes, we can. So if we go to Guru at 6 p.m., we get the arrows. We could go right to Snowheat and Cambria. No. Wait. No. No. Because we can't, I mean, in theory, we could do 6 p.m. on night 1. We could spend the first day stocking up on hearts so we can get to the Sketch House. So we could definitely get here on night 1 to do the aliens. Because logic does expect us to get here with the Goron and hearts, right? Never hurts to check the snowball with the Deku mask. It's only on day 2. It was one of the snowballs that's different. Glitch the wall. Logic doesn't expect us to do that. Can you get... No, you can't get to the ranch through the Gorman Brothers route, right? No. That's what I'm thinking. So that, I'm just trying to think in terms of logic. Logic would think, right? Because it gives us a bunch of hearts and heart containers from first access. So it's possible that logic expects us, so we could get the Goron mask, a bunch of hearts. What do we need the arrows for, though? I guess I could use bombs for this. We don't even need to wait until night 1, I don't think. I don't think, right? Because if I'm just killing this one scatula... Hold on. Cycle. We do bombs, bomb choose, notebook, bottle, Deku Palace, heart pieces / containers. Or I just get... No, the fairy wasn't enough. The one fairy wasn't enough. Where was that second bottle? Chateau. Yeah, it was also Twin Isle day 2. Okay. So if we stocked up on heart pieces and containers, because we do have access to a bunch of them... no, we don't need to open Snowhead if we're going here. Like, if we come right here to Powder Kegs, right? And then we go right to the... Oh, we would need the arrows, but that's at 6 p.m. Yeah, Powder Kegs. Arrows, 6 p.m. And then, in theory, aliens. We would just need to make sure we get enough heart pieces and... pieces of heart. Okay, that's possible. That's possible. That's an option. Because logic would expect us to do all that stuff. No, the bomb jump glitch is turned on. So it could be that logic gave us, so we have access to bombs and the Goron mask as almost as soon as we start the game. So it's possible they expect us to jump over the scatula, the ocean wall, and it could be over there, like in a pot. It could be the fish. It could be any number of things. Oh, I missed this guy. You bitch. You bitch! Okay. my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on, Ocarina. Great. You bitch. How much longer? 25 minutes. Oh, god damn it. Okay. The question is, do we have access to this one? I don't know. Bremen mask popcorn chickens, here we come. Bremen mask equals swamp sketch house tree sketch. All right, we're about to be done here. You guys want to go look at Great Bay? I'm gonna turn in my picture on the way out, regardless. I already got the ones on the ceiling, right? We did the ones in the box. Okay, I think we're good. There's a lot of checks in Great Bay. I'm just thinking about the checks that we have access to, like, on day one. I'm not necessarily super worried about the other ones. Like, the ones that we would need the hook shot and such for. I'll make a suspend point and just check these bugs real quick. Oh no, it's daytime. Oh no. Man, what the hell? I just want to get that friggin' chest. Think I could do it or no? Damn it! I was so close. Yes! Yeah! Hell yeah! Look at me go! Cheat code! I wish this was Resident Evil 2. No, I'm just kidding. I love this game. I'm actually really happy we're playing this game. We also have access to these bugs on day one, so that's why I'm checking them. Nothing! neck. Thank you, Angel. I'm just checking this stone. I'm not actually going into Snowhead. 20 minutes. Thank you. Oh, just went swimming. Oh, you guys did like a twilight swim, like a sunset swim. You guys, it's gonna be really nice weather tomorrow. Damn it! And I want to go in my poo. Oh, he's so much better at swimming this time than this time last year. I love that. That's such a huge feat. Kids learning how to swim. So cool. Yeah, I don't have the ocarina. Sorry. Hey there, lady. You gotta pick the grave you like to show me. Ooh, the king, you're amazing. I don't know how you got this. God darn it. Alright. To Great Bay. To the bay! My throat hurts. What the hell? It just feels crazy that I have all these masks but no ocarina. Oh my god, I forgot to get that sparkling. If that's the ocarina, I'm ending stream early. I'm just kidding. You guys paid, so I can't. I totally forgot about this one. Okay, thank goodness. No, no, no! Oh, okay. added to my book. I don't think he does. What the hell? Pick this up. Okay, I'm doing the stuff that I wouldn't need the Zora for first, since we don't have access to this till like day 2, night 2. Yes, this is the second cycle that we've done. Second reset. Man. Where is this stinking thing? Can anyone see what's up there? No, great. Stinky! Stinky! Okay. To the spider house! Onward! I'm so eepy. Oh, I want to check Tinkle. Hold on a second. How do I see my stuff? How do I see my stuff? There it is. Oh! I have 6 Great Bay Fairies. I gotta turn those in because we only need 5. Because I would technically have access to those. Because I just need bombs, right? No, I need the hook shot. Okay, well, gotta check it anyways, you know. You know. Stinky! Oh my god, I love that emote! Oh, Mr. Fairy. No tank. No tank. Right, guys? No tank. No! No thank. melba. Hey. What the hell? Yeah! Alright, cool. Done. Uh-oh. Oh, I touch his tra-la-la. You touch my ooh-la-la. Okay, time for the sketch house. Hopefully there's something. Oh, I have to pee so bad. Hold on one sec. Look, I paused. Are you proud? Are you prouder me? Oh my god! Sorry. I'm back. Hi, John. So incredibly fun. Frick. Frick. Stinky. God, my throat and my ears, they hurt. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, I don't even need this. Yeah! Okay, let's see. Are you chewing rubber? No. Why would I be chewing rubber? What the hell, Meech? What does that even mean? Stinky. So that means the one on day one is fake. Okay, so wait. So that means we have access to the graves right away too. Where the hell does my pen keep going? Ah! Stinky. Because you say chop and gag, it was a singular pecan. One. Forgive me. Lock me up. Hello, police? Send the meat wagon. Okay, captain's hat. Ocean, sketch, house, wonder, item, mask, stairs. Okay. So we do have access to this. Cycle. Cycle. Goron mask. Bombs. Ocean sketch. House. Captain's hat. Graves. All 3 nights. Okay. Oh my god, I really feel like shit. I don't know why I feel sick all this stuff. I mean, I felt it in my throat on the way home, but I thought maybe like it was because I was crying. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Toby's with my grandma. Again, there's no way for Leslie to know that my dog died recently. She knows me by my maiden name, which I haven't used since I was in high school. Or right after high school. So there's no reason for her to have any... I mean, I only made like a story post about Toby passing away. But yeah, she knew that Toby died, and Granny Annie has him. Which made me so happy. 1 minute, then please DM me about the thing. Got you. I might not DM you right away, but I will tonight. I'll set a timer. I need to like make some tea or something. My throat really, really hurts, and I need to eat something I haven't eaten since this morning. Wrap it up, female. I got you. Alright, let's go down here. Wait, did I even bump into this thing after I lit it? Hold on, I don't want to put us in a weird spot. Alright, cool. Cool. This is the last thing we do. This thing. Dang it! Dang it! It's all junk! Okay, save right here. Thank you so much, June, for the word of the day and for 30 extra minutes. KKC, thank you so much for 30 extra minutes. June also sent 30 minutes word of the day and a donation for me to get sushi. Probably I hope my throat isn't still hurting tomorrow, because I'll get it tomorrow. It's too late now, obviously. Hi, John! Oh my god, welcome to the Twitch fam. We have a very consistent Twitch crew. Love them. Twanch, sorry. I want pho. I've never had pho because I can't find vegan pho anywhere near me. I can only find the ones made from like bones, which is fine, and I'm happy that you guys have that, but I'm allergic. So, ugh! I want to try pho so badly. So much love. Thank you, KD. You guys, please think of me, because I don't know why my gland is swollen. My gland is swollen. Can you see it? Look. Look. Because that's not on the other side. Look. Nothing. Smooth. Lump. Ow. Oh no, I think I'm getting sick. What the hell? Dude, my ear and my throat really hurt. You are consistent, Kada. Oh, nicest thing a woman said about me in 6 months. We love you, Kada. You're consistent at Twanch for at the very least. Drink a red potion. Hell yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging. Thank you so much for being understanding about our split stream today. Tomorrow back to normal, 4 p.m. Hopefully I'm not dying of whatever sickness this is, because what the hell? Why do I feel like this? I literally didn't go oh, you know what? I went to physical therapy. If someone was sick at physical therapy and got me sick, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be so mad. I need to start wearing a mask out. Thank you so much, gifters on Twanch, for the bits. Mars and KKC and James. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Dang, that's noticeably swollen. I know. It's like a big lump right here. And it hurts to touch. And look, nothing. Nothing. It's right here. Like, I know that this is my muscle. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this. And it hurts. Ugh. Today was fun. It is. I forget how much I love randomizers. Especially Majora. I try to alternate between Ocarina and Majora, but like, damn, I enjoy Majora so much more. At least for a randomizer. Thank you so much, gifters on TikTok. John and Angel, Callie, Maylin, Aves, Crohn's, Thomas. Thank you guys so much. And thank you again, donors, for PP's fund. I cannot thank you guys enough. I cannot wait to get her to safety. Please cross your fingers that PP comes tonight for dinner, because she didn't last night, and it's worrying me. She's probably fine. Sometimes she skips a night. Like if there's too much I assume if there's too much activity from the other animals around, she won't come for dinner, and then she'll just come the next night super hungry. And they can do that, right? They live off fat reserve sometimes. Anyways, thank you, Shiv, Kata, Callie, Des, Dork, Aves, James, KKC, Alter, and Anonymous. You guys are fantastic. John, I love that emote. What is that? What is that thing? Okay, I love you guys. I need to go make some tea for my throat. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes labeled DMs, please. Okay.
30-minute DMs timer starting now.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Love ya. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Good nighty night. Think about my throat and think about PP, okay? And goodbye.